What is up, guys? Welcome to this review of Retro Spidey from the vintage carded homage to the vintage card Spider-Man. Just picked this particular one up at Target. I like the paint applications on this one better than the one that I have up on my wall, and so I'm going to open it and do a full review. This is going to be my first Amazing Spider-Man sized Spider-Man. We've got Ultimate Spidey over here holding down the fort, holding his pizza. But Ultimate Spidey is a teenager, so he's significantly smaller than Amazing Spider-Man. And we'll just slide him out of the way here. We don't need him for this review. So what I'm going to attempt to do here for you on camera really quickly, I'm not going to shred the card into pieces. I'm going to try to use my hobby knife to cut a little flap here at the bottom of this so I can slide Spidey out and still be able to keep the card hopefully in half decent condition. Fingers crossed I don't cut myself. I did not practice this. I do not exactly know what I'm getting myself into. I'm trying to follow the bottom of the bubble as much as possible. And I'm going to try to stop at the corner. I slid all the way over to here. Now we're going to try the same thing in this direction. This flap here is already open, so it's pretty easy to get the hobby knife started in here at least. And we're going to just go down to about a little bit further, about there. Okay. Oops. You can see my knife's not quite in there enough. I thought it was. Now's the tricky part. Now we gotta do a vertical cut here to get the flap to open up. So, and I don't want to start at the bottom and go up because it just seems dangerous to me. So we're just going to try to go straight down. And at the same time, show you guys on camera. There. Pretty good. I'll do the other side. So if you come across the Wolverine or the Spider-Man and you want to buy them, check the bubbles really quick. Just make sure that you're buying an original sealed product and that you're not buying one where someone did this trick so they could pose it and play with it and then they put it back on the card. Oh, so you just cracked the card. That's okay. It's going to be an open fig anyway. This is just for my own insanity of keeping all the cards and everything for the figures. So I hope I did a good enough job here. Let's figure this out here. If I can get my finger in here. Yeah, that's good enough, I think. Should be able to persuade it. There we go. Set the hobby knife aside. Lift this up like so. Just a little bit additional lifting. And ta-da! There he is. Retro Spidey, which is a re-release of Pizza Spidey. So it's the same sculpt, same body, same everything, except unfortunately this one only comes with the hands shown. No other hands. Pizza Spidey comes with 6 different hands. So yeah, there's that. That's the reason why everybody wants, I think. That's why I want one, a Pizza Spidey. Forgive the noise as I free Spidey from his prison. There's been lots of reviews on this figure, lots of reviews on Pizza Spidey. Right off the bat, check out that leg. This leg is, it looks bent here. It looks like I'm going to have to heat this up and straighten out that leg a little bit. But, yeah. I hope this doesn't have a loose hip as well. Let's get him standing. And we'll move the camera just a touch here. My apologies, guys, if you're watching this up close on a mobile device. That should do it. Alright. So we'll start off with the paint application on this particular Spidey. This one I looked very closely at both of the ones that I have. The eyes looked passable. There's a little bit of overspray on the white on this one. The spider symbol on the other one that I have is just unacceptable. So I decided to go with this one. There was some problems with the shoulders on the other one that I have. It looks like I'm gonna have to heat up this elbow too. It doesn't look straight at all. I'm gonna have to get that fixed up a little bit. Other than that, you know what? The paint on this one looks pretty darn good, if you ask me. Not too shabby for what you get with Marvel Legends. You don't expect the world's greatest paint. Oh, look at this. There's a little... You can barely see that under his head there. Right there, you see some splotches and things. Alright, well, this is my first time opening one of these figures, so I'm going to check the articulation for you guys, even though you've probably seen it already a few times. We'll just do one of these. So, Spidey can look up this far, and he can look down that far. Very posable. He's got the nice extra shoulder pieces, which can rotate this way, so he can get the good flat. Oh yeah, I don't want to break the shoulders, so he can go all the way forwards like this to try to catch Gwen Stacy as she's falling off the bridge. Except, of course, you know, wrong hands. Or he can go all the way back like this if he's going to take a flying leap off the side of a building. Shoulders, the normal shoulder joints can go up this far, which is pretty good. He's got the swivel up here on the bicep. He's got the double jointed elbows. He's got the double jointed, there we go, elbows for eating pizza, answering phone calls. Yeah, I'll be home soon, MJ. Or maybe he's got a headache, needs to get out of here. So far I'm loving this figure, you guys. This is a great Spider-Man. I can see why people like Pizza Spidey so much. Ab crunches this far forward and back this far. No clicking. I don't hear any clicking. He's got waist pivot, which is nice. Legs go out this far. Not as far as I kind of hoped or thought they would on a Spider-Man, but that's okay. He can kick forward more than enough and kick back only so far because of his Spidey butt. He's got the upper thigh cut. This one's kind of stiff. They're both stiff. And he's got your typical Marvel Legends double jointed knees. And he's got, oh, there's nothing on this piece here. No articulation here. Ankles can go down this far and can go up this far. Good kick to the face of any bad guys. And he's got ankle pivots. So, Pizza Spidey, Retro Spidey. Oh, I forgot something. When we're looking at the double jointed elbows, I forgot to look at the wrists. So he comes with the pizza hand. This is the hand that he would use to hold his slice of pizza that he's eating. And he comes with one whipping hand. And both of them are articulated in this manner, like this and like this. And of course, they can pivot as well. And I think they are, yep, that one's very easily removable. Very, very easy. So, let's get this pizza out of here. So, Pizza Spidey, the original one, comes with a piece of pizza that is painted much better than this piece of pizza. This piece of pizza looks not appetizing at all. It looks like it's burnt or something. But you get the idea. You get the idea. Oops. And there's a certain way you're supposed to do this. There's a certain, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. Let's get a nice close-up on that hand holding a slice of pizza. I don't want to drop the pizza though, that's the only thing. Yep, I dropped it. So the cheese that's coming off the side of the pizza is supposed to go nicely over the hand. And I can't recall from watching other videos what that's supposed to look like. I think I got it. Maybe I need to fix my slice of pizza. Maybe this is supposed to be more down, like this little flap here. Flap of cheese. That looks about right. Okay, let's take Spidey's head off. Oh no! Oh, there we go. Big ol' neck ball there. Let's see if we can get Spidey's head to come loose without hurting it. There it goes. Heads will roll, guys. Alright. Oh man, I don't want to wreck these figures. Oh my goodness. Get on there. Come on. Oh, this head doesn't want to go on at all. Come on, come on, come on. I almost dropped it, but I didn't. Yep. The unmasked head does not want to go on. Did I get it? I think I got it. It's tight. It is a tight fit. Oh, it didn't go on all the way. I almost got it. Last try, then I'm giving up because I don't want to break this toy. I just opened it. Got it. There we go. Unmasked Spidey. A little bit of something missing there. The white of the eyes is a little bit to be desired, but Spidey is happy with his slice of pizza. He is just chilling, enjoying some pizza that Ultimate Spidey brought him. So let's compare. Let's see what the difference is here. I'm gonna quickly, hopefully, get this head back off because I don't want to use it anymore because it scares me with how tight that head is. I'm not sure how to fix that. Hot water or something. This one fits very nicely. So we're gonna pose him up standing. Maybe do a thwip to the camera. And we're gonna get Ultimate Spidey here beside him for a comparison for you guys. There you go, Retro Spidey next to the Ultimate Spider-Man 2-pack with the Vulture. Ultimate Spider-Man, and you can see that Ultimate Spider-Man is just a teenager compared to this Amazing Spider-Man mold. I also brought over Amazing Fantasy 15 Spider-Man Classics on his motorcycle. Spider-Man, to do a little comparison for you guys. We'll get him standing nicely. We'll leave his hands out though, even though it looks kind of ridiculous. There you go. So this is much older, obviously, but it's interesting to see that the size has changed over the years, and the paint takes care of all the webbings on the newer one, whereas way back in the day, this one they actually tried molding all of the webbing on in the mold and then painted in afterwards. And last but not least, the one final comparison that I wanted to make, which is going to be the next unboxing video on the channel. I wanted to compare him. I know he's still in the box, but I will unbox him shortly. Dr. Octopus. One of my favorite Spidey villains. And Spidey, in the package so far, if I'm holding him up to about where Doc Ock's feet are in the package, Spidey is about half a head taller, which is pretty good in my opinion. Alright guys, there you have it. There is my review. I finally have a retro Spider-Man, a repaint of the Pizza Spidey out of the box, on the shelf, having lots of fun with my Spider-Man toys. Be excellent to each other. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button. You guys are amazing. We'll see you next time.